with 10. All right, we're talking a lot about the Nuggets game in the pregame show because that would help determine whether the Lakers would be 3 and 4. They are up 70-56 at the half over the San Antonio Spurs. Chris McGee, James Worthy, Robert Horry. You heard JJ right there. Tune up for the playoffs. Did you like what you saw in the first half?
I definitely like what I saw. I really appreciate how LeBron approached the game out of everybody. He was in attack mode, and you've seen Rui trying to get his points up, get him used to the starting lineup. But the only thing I didn't like was someone getting hurt.
Luke Kennard?
Luke Kennard.
Saw the hand?
Saw the hand.
It was?
Yeah. So hopefully it's just a little minor injury.
Stinger.
It's a little precautions, yeah.
Hopefully it's a stinger. And, you know, for LeBron, who everybody in the NBA or in the world probably thinks he should take the night off. For him to go out there and do what he's doing with guys who they're going to have to depend on, Jake, Rui, I think Ayton, all those guys, it's just great leadership. I believe going forward that Rui and Ayton are going to have to be a factor. They're going to have efficient games every night. They can't have, like, you know, poor games. I mean, I know sometimes the shot's not going to go in every time, but Marcus Smart's going to make sure that Ayton's involved. He's really good at doing that. So I was happy with what I saw. You know, they're getting a little bit of chemistry going forward.
Let's start with LeBron James. You mentioned the way he was attacking this game, Rob. He got to the line 7 times already. Also had 3 steals, 6 assists, and 4 boards to go along with that 18 points.
Yeah, taking this game serious. It's about respecting your opponent regardless of who you are. And I think LeBron has to know he has to lead by example. If he comes out and approaches this game in the fashion that he has, everybody's going to follow. And you think how one moment, you know, we were sitting in the green room watching the game, and it's a fast break, and Marcus Smart goes up and tries. I'm like, no, let it go, because it's not important, right? But that lets you know these guys take it serious. They want to play the game the way it should be played, tough and hard, and all out.
Got to fight. You know, you're missing 2 main players, but you have other guys that are in the NBA, and LeBron, you know, he just wants to lead. That's what you have to do. Ayton's got to step up, as I said. They have guys that can play. Rui can definitely, you know, fill it up. Yeah, he can fill it up. And so, you know, they just have to play hard. Forget about who they're going to play. I mean, I know they're going to have to prepare, but just be ready to go.
All right, guys, more at the half coming up next. DeAndre Ayton hold it down in game 82. 10.7 boards. Lakers leading at the break, 62-45. Lakers basketball is brought to you by Jack in the Box. Jack's new Smash Jack Sliders Munchie Meal with a chance to win the $75,000 prize for Jack's 75th anniversary.
Good thing. LeBron James still doing it in season 23.
I mean, I know how to put the ball in the hole, that's for sure.
Most field goals in NBA history. Passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All hailing the king.
All you can say is the king is a tough man.
Who's going to stop the king? Raise their hand.
The consistent magnificence of LeBron James.
He continues to amaze us.
The kid from Akron rewrites the history book. LeBron James! The NBA's all-time leading scorer.
It's 40,000 for LeBron James. Another milestone. Another record in the legendary career of LeBron James.
Big game, you mentioned him. Here he is, DeAndre Ayton, 4 of 6 for 10 points, 7 rebounds, and I know you like this one, 2 blocks.
Absolutely. #1 pick. And with Luka and Austin Reeves out, you know, he should be like itching for the basketball to dominate inside. It's going to be a huge part going forward, and he's showing that he's being aggressive and, you know, getting ready for the task at hand.
Running the floor tonight, too.
Yeah, running the floor, being a big, you know, contesting shots. And that's what we ask, you know, be consistent. Catch the ball, secure it, go up, score, rebound. It's the little things that mean so much.
Little things. Rob, all right, wrap up. Halftime after this. LeBron James still putting in work in Game 82. 18 points, 4 boards, 6 assists. Lakers up 17 on the Jazz.
Here comes Kobe. Less than 5 from way outside. Got it! Oh, man! With 2.1. Really counts.
Missed them both. The Lakers get it back. Bryant, Kobe, Butter, tied at 95.
He wants some isolation to work with Brown.
Down to 3 seconds. Kobe lost the dribble. In a hurry, he has to pick it up. Desperation 3, my goodness. Kobe Bryant puts the Lakers up by 2.
Bryant out top against Patterson. Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild three. He hit it. Payton to inbound. Bryant for 3.
Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! Oh, he banks in the 3! And the Lakers win the game!
We'll see what they do.
Bobby Gasol trying to find Kobe. And Kobe will get it for the win.
He is hard to believe.
No, he's not.
Amazing again at the buzzer.
Trying to free up Bryant. They get it to Kobe. Kobe, the three. 5.5 remaining. And the clock is running. They need to put time back on.
Rob, what do you want to see?
Everybody walk out of this game healthy.
That's what I want to see. Big game. What about you?
I just want to see everybody finish up healthy with a win.
That's it. Okay, we'll see you after the game.
I didn't know what to say right there. I don't know.
Let's Bill and Danny. The second half after the break.
I want to congratulate you on making your second NBA All-Star appearance.
What's your name? Samaji. Samaji, nice to meet you. What's your name? Glenn. Nice to meet you. What we got here?
Steph, congratulations on being named your 12th All-Star game.
There we go. Very nice to meet you. Absolutely. Thanks for coming out. Y'all have a good time tonight, all right? What's going on? How you doing? Good.
What's up? What's your name? Jordan. Jordan. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I like the bag.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Let me shake your hat first. Let me shake your hat first. There you go. Okay, now you can. Damn, can you take it? Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you. Way to go, Shay. Congratulations, Shay.
I'm gonna take the box for you. Can I have this? Here you go, buddy. You have a great day, all right? Share that with your boy.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, I love your arms. Thank you so much. You're my favorite player.
To be a heck of a defensive player, caused a lot of havoc on the floor, changed the game with his length, with his athleticism and size. But really good first half. See the 13 points, very efficient, 4 for 7. more importantly, 2 for 4 from the three-point line.
He was just 6 for 22 in his previous 4 games. Let's send it down to Lauren.
Thanks, Brian. I asked assistant coach Brian Shaw coming out of the locker room what he's hoping to see here in these final 24 regular season minutes, and he said we need to play a lot smarter. He didn't like seeing them give up those open threes late in the second quarter. He's calling for attention to detail, boxing out, taking care of the ball, no more open threes, no fouling three-point shooters, and as a reminder, these 24 minutes, of course, depending on who plays and for how long, can be super influential when it comes to the film that these teams are both going to watch over these next couple days.
I would just run the craziest plays that Steve Kerr would never be able to decipher what is going on. Here's Porzingis inside, wants a whistle and gets one. A late one out that, just underway. Clippers lead by 4.
Yeah, and good thing you pointed that out too, is that, you know, for our fans and audience at home, Clippers are not going to do anything intricate on the defensive end to try to keep Steph the ball away from. They don't want to show their hand early. They'll just run their basic stuff, but I'm sure they'll have different nuances to their defense, some twists to their offense in that game later this week.
Let's get a quick word from Kia. Mention this back in the first half. This is just the 3rd game that Steph Curry and Kristaps Porzingis have played together. There's not a ton of continuity over there for the Warriors. You can say the same thing for the Clippers, with Garland having been with the team since the beginning of March in terms of availability. Whistle, ball knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. Will stay with the Clippers.
You think about too, you go and evaluate what players you think will fit, complement each other. You go out and get them and you envision something, and then health or lack thereof dictates something totally different.
Throw out of bounds. He says, yeah, that's totally my bad.
Yeah, and this half is definitely going to be a Nick Smith Jr., Dalton Connect, Theoro type of half.
That's 14 points in San Antonio tonight. Remind you of the ramifications a little bit later on. Actually, I'll remind you right now, if you joined us late, if Denver wins, that means they are locked into the 3rd seed, and the Lakers will start with Houston. And again, there will be an entire week of, well, going to at least Saturday. And when the playoffs will start, there'll be a week of playing action as Rui hits the mid-range.
99.
That's it. That's if you play video games.
2K especially.
It's as high as you can get. Oh, stolen away by Bronny. Bronny's got it. Attacking one-on-one. Oh, great move. Smooth move that time.
Looking
by
like
Bronny
that.
James.
Looking like that on the break.
So he could get close to 20 minutes in the second half alone. Shake and bake on the far side over Rui. That shot's on the way. That's why they love Ace.
It's a very tough shot. Falling away, off balance, fading. Off the one leg.
He has 16, 20 plus games this year. Got off to a bit of a slow start, though. Here's Rui, mid-range again. Ooh, that one glances off the rim. So the Lakers are shooting 50% tonight. They've knocked down 6 threes at a 37% clip. Shivway, right side, Hinson. Blake Hinson hits the 3 on the year. He's a 49%er from out there, but of course the sample size isn't huge. Bronny got it! Inside, outside, James for a couple of baskets.
Let's see it, Junior. It's your half. It's your show.
It really is. That one rolls around and spills in.
Cody Williams.
Yeah. Cody, who's averaging about 24 minutes a game, just under 9 points as they wind down their season. Lob underneath to Ayton. Count it! And 1 for the big guy.
Plus the foul. Him and Marcus Smart have a great connection. Here's some Bronny reading the passing lanes, getting out and running, learning from his pops, transition, left hand finish smooth. Coming off the pick and roll, defense goes under. I'm feeling good.
Now again, the Lakers lead the NBA in field goal percentage at 50.2. Oh, that didn't count.
Wow.
Come on.
They gypped him.
Come on.
I just like when they take a
starting lineup too. I had mentioned that earlier. 87.5 points. Lakers also
before he got it. Other than shooting.
Bronny looking for another one. Boy, he changed the arc on that one. All right, so DA has got a shot attempt and a make on that one.
And a rebound. Double watch.
He's at 16 and 8, throwing an assist. 7 out of 9. Trying to move in and spin. There's Bailey. Right back out to Hinson. Everything operating here on the right wing. Sheboy goes right around. Ayton to score on the reverse.
It just slithered right off of him. Good pass.
Ooh, wow. Arabia. Not going to happen.
Ace Bailey with the tough block.
That's really. Ace being an ace on that one. That's going to count. And one. Free throw shooting tonight. 17 free throw attempts for the Lakers. Just 12 for Utah. And Mbang will be at the free throw line. 65%er. And we mentioned a standout defender. Been on a couple of 10-day contracts.
Yeah. Coming from Yale. Impressive.
Very.
And was it South Dakota or North Dakota?
Sioux Falls.
There you go.
The Skyforce, remember?
Making a name for himself in the G.
Smart. Laravia. That quad action here at Crypto.com Arena. Misses mid-range. Oh, running the lane. Sheboy and Ayton came back. Bounce it now to Smart on the left wing three-point country with the dribble. Picks it up, gives it now to Laravia. Jake has not scored in the game. In fact, he only has one shot attempt. Marcus for three. A weak side rebound, no Lakers around it, and Mbang has that board. We're nearly 5 minutes into the third quarter.
Good defense, Bronny.
Ooh, it's a block by Rui, but a foul, I believe, on Rui. Could have been. Ayton was there too, but probably on Hachimura. 75-61.
Yeah, it might have been on.
It is on Ayton.
Got him on the arm. Rudy clean up top.
That's why he gave the face like, oh, my bad. Well, DeAndre Ayton, second in the NBA in field goal percentage. 72 games now. Most he's ever played in a season in his career. How about this right now from Jack in the Box?
Get my new Smash Jack Sliders Munchie Meal for a chance to win $75,000. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Here's Oscar. He had 22 appearances in the G League for the Salt Lake City Stars. He started 5 out.